Hello, welcome back to Vintage Engines of Derbyshire. So, as you know, the Ruston Hornsby, the paint failed on that. I think I did a video on that. If not, paint failed on it. I didn't prep it well enough. It's my fault 100%. So, I'm going to be repainting it again. It's currently sat next to me. Part of it's stripped. I'm just working on this front part here. Going to get all that paint stripped off. It's currently sat in paraffin, so there's no more rust getting to it. But I've also done quite a few bits to the shed. I've got my new tools rack wall, tilly lamps are on the side, the Vintage Engines of Derbyshire sign writings there. So, yeah, let's get the time lapse on and we'll get stripping some paint, I reckon. See you then.
Well, they asked me what. Tell me why should I let you go, 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 go? You know I love you so, 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 so. That's why I'm here tonight. So put your hands up. Why shouldn't I let it flow, 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 flow? Pump it up in stereo. Oh, oh, oh.
Right, it's the next day and I have had a bit of a busy day just by myself tinkering on the Ruston Hornsby. And bloody hell does that colour pop in here. You can see I'm going to patch over this bit here. I was going to do the flywheel lining that went curved around like on the Amancos. But I don't know whether I'm going to bother. Ruston Hornsby lettering's got its first layer on. It's goes a bit faded down the line a bit, but that's just because I've done the tips of the letters rather than the whole thing, so I don't get no runs. Ooh, excuse me. The wing nut has all been polished up and put back on. The crankcase cover still wants a bit more drying time before I start doing out with that. And I'm quite pleased with this look. I've cleaned up the head bolts, bolted all those on, and yeah, I'm quite liking it. So the trolley is going to get a sand down and a new bit of polish put onto it, possibly even new wheel colours. Let me just take you outside a second and show you what else I've been doing. In fact, I might need the torch on for this. Actually, no I don't. So, I don't know whether you know this, but Catherine wasn't working very well. She's had a bit of a poorly episode. But she is cold again. Choke is on. Let's see where she goes. Let's see if we're getting fuel through. Right, we've got fuel. There we are. Back to working. Yeah, it's back to working now, so I don't need to touch that. The little Jenny, that's working lovely. I'm going to put some flagstones on here because it's all a bit caked up. But yeah, Ruston Hornsby's good. I had nowhere to test my paint, that's why my shed's a bit green. So as you can see, I was testing my spray patterns and testing fan. But yeah, there is a little clip. I think I'm going to put it in. I don't know whether I've already put it in or not where this part of the video is. But I've sprayed the engine with an air gun. Yeah, I think my next job is magneto bolt on timed up. It has got oil back in the engine, it does, because I don't know whether I'll put the photos in at the end, but I had the Ruston upside down so I could sand and sort the base out. But I reckon the finish on the engine isn't too bad. It's nice and glossy, it's nice and shiny. They were always hand painted out of the factory. It never used to be pristinely good, so it's not really the best for me. But I'm happy with this. As the new TikTok trend is, it's got a little wabi sabi. Or wabi sabi? I don't bloody know. Some of the Bobby said out of King of the Hill. But yeah, anyway. I think that's going to be the little update for this segment of the video. Hopefully the next one I'm putting everything, the whole lot back together. At the moment the flywheel, the pulley is being used to hold up a Christmas tree. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the next part of the video.
Smoke in my eyes, soot in my hair, cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away and singing the 8th grade blues. Well, we're running.
Right, well, as you saw, it runs, it works. I'm going to try and sort out the timing on it because it does 12 stroke a fair bit. But it runs, it's running lovely. All that's left to do on it now is I'm going to have to get my girlfriend out of bed to do the lining on the top, which will look lovely, but that'll come a lot later on because as Christmas comes, I'm having a break from this over the Christmas period because, if I'm honest, I've been spending too much time with these and too little time with family. So these are going to get put away for the last time today. Ruston's done, it's at a stage where I can just leave it, it's all together. That's the main thing that I wanted to get done. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I know it's probably not the longest of video, but yeah, the Ruston did take a bit of a turn from going blue to now this fabulous mid-Brunswick green. I'm really pleased with these results. The trolley does look a bit naff on it, but all that's going to get sanded down come New Year, repainted. I'm going to try and put Ruston Hornsby on the bottom of it. I think it would look bloody gorgeous. Now, I do want to get the Ruston Hornsby transfer for the back there, but I have also seen people put them on this side here. I don't know yet. I've put all the shiny brass bits back on. It's all nice, lovely and shiny. I've even shined up the fuel tap and all the copper piping. And yeah, I think she looks beautiful. Now, the original paint, I noticed when I was taking it off, it was painted on to rust. Now, I know that when I had this engine, it was never in its original paint, so I've not done something I've not done an abomination by stripping it all back and starting from scratch. It was painted to go somewhere. It was, what's it called? Looks wise, it was done up to perfection to go off and show it all off and everything. Came back and it was going to get scrapped, and that's when my granddad got it. So yeah, then my granddad got rid of it, someone else bought it. Michael found it for sale, Michael bought it. I think it was from Rusty Relics, I don't know, I think that's what they're called. But yeah, this is an engine on there. There is a video of this engine for sale. I think if you look at Ruston Hornsby 8PB for sale, you'll find this engine, because it's got the red starting handle on this trolley, running away with a load of engines in the background. yeah, this engine did used to have a canopy over it with a load of string lights, and it used to power a dynamo which sat on the boards right here. And I have got the dynamo, it's down there, so that's going to get put back on and all the electronics underneath. But other than that, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm hoping that people will learn from what I'm doing. I know I'm not that very teaching, but yeah, if you want teaching, go over to Norfolk Man Cave. I mean, bloody hell, he's got endless knowledge. He's done one of these, he's done the size up from this, I think that's called the 9PB. Yeah, the difference between it's the horsepower ratings, but the one key difference you can tell, if you can't see him in real life, try and have a look at the back crankcase. You see, I've got the 8PB where it's got one bolt there, one bolt there, one there, and one up here. The bigger one has got a third bolt in the middle. And that's how you can tell. There are other ways you can tell, but that's the way I look for. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please like if you like the video, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, and subscribe and put the notifications on so you'll see when I next upload a video. It's completely free to do. Doesn't cost a penny at all. It just shows that what I am doing, people are liking, and people are actually enjoying to watch. So yeah, anyway, yeah, the shed's had a bit of a paint up green. It is going to change its colour. I'm going to try and get it changed to grey. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the new year. Bye for now, and thank you for an absolutely amazing 2025. See you next year, YouTube.